Hello everyone, welcome back. The wagon's full of crap, so a couple of car boots the weekend, one yesterday and today. Visited an antique shop, remade to vintage, which we went last year. Bought some interesting items. Yeah, like I said, the wagon's full, so I thought I'd show you what I've bought. So join me shortly. Right. So apart from the bikes which I've bought, I've got everything in. I've got this from an antique shop, remade to vintage, which is cool. You can use it for storing stuff. I didn't realise how tall it was going to be. And try and get down in the corner somewhere. Did I leave one of the trays? So the owner of the shop, let me know, did I leave one of these at the shop? Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and there's a slot at the bottom where it should have another tray. So you just let me know in the comments if I have, and I can come and grab it. If not, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, what a thing. 30 quid. Absolute bargain. I might as well show you the other stuff that I had from the shop as well. So I've got this stunning Moore and Wright box. So you got the lid that comes out there and it slots. Got it in the wrong way. So it goes in like that. And then slots. I'm just going to see if I've got a key for it. So you've got the stamp there, Moore and Wright. I'll just give you a closer look. Yeah, so that's it. Really nice condition. Just prise out the front. That slots into the bottom. And you've got the drawers, you've got the stamp there again, Moore and Wright. Really nice condition. Beautifully made. And a fair price, £140. That's going to be staying in the shed. Probably put it there, move that sign, and I'll have it sitting there. Just look the part. Yeah, what do you think of that? I think that's absolutely beautiful. Also got a, this had a blowtorch in it. That's its original purpose, to store an old blowtorch. It's got a nice sheeny clamp, as you know I'm a fan of. Again, condition is just unreal. I think there's a slight dent, is there? Oh no, it's the light. Nice colour. And that was £5. Have a little brass frog. That was with a few other things for a tenner, so probably worked out like a couple of quid. But details really good. Had this Smith's clock with that frog as well. It was a tenner. Just running a bit fast, but again, nice thing. A couple of Dunlop tins, really good condition. 4 quid for them too. And the repair tin's got quite a few bits in there, again in good condition as well. And they're highly collectible. We've got this American Sunshine coffee tin. This is made in USA, Cleveland. Paid £4 for this. I would imagine it's worth more than that, but I tried to get it a little bit cheaper, but the seller wanted £4 minimum, so that's what I had to pay. We have a Smith's pocket timer. for 10 quid. Really, really nice condition. Got some vintage tags, different colours. I think they're, yeah, lavender, Pinocchio, Moulin Rouge, Corona. Yeah, so for 50p I just thought that was cool. A couple of padlocks. Got an L&C coded one. Need to try and work out the code for that. And a nice rabbit. Yeah. Quid each, I think them was. Let's move this sign down. Got this for 25. This is a vintage gun target. So you shoot them down, then you shoot the circle, pops them all back up. So might have a go with the gun in a minute. That was 25. I got this off the same seller. This was 25 as well. Nice Triang crane. Not the original string. Or yeah, it's working as well. Little bracket on the side there, just which you have to hold out the way while you're winching. It's got its original wheels, turns on its base. Oh, really nice thing. Probably be worth about 50 quid, something like that. Off the same guy, we've got the Triang baby walker with all its blocks in there. Really, really nice condition. Very heavy as well. Oh, that's a cool little find. 15 quid. Let's have a look in my bag. Oh, I've got stuff in there, I ain't showing you. I've got a bucket here with some bike parts in. Dior XT crank. Got an XR grip shift. Retro. Affinity saddle. Now it's Bond tracker. Good condition, no rips. Just a cheap velo. Go on then. We've got a 1042 11 speed SRAM cassette. Just doesn't weigh anything. But looking at some of the teeth, mind you, now a little bit of wear. But not bad. Another cassette here. What's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 speed. 1226. Teeth look brand new. And a couple of SPD Shimano pedals. And all that was 15 quid. An absolute bargain, probably the biggest bargain of the day. And finally in the bucket, this was from someone else, this was 2 quid, another Dunlop with a few bits in. I'll put that with the other Dunlop stuff. Nice John Bull. With its John Bull container in there as well, which is always nice. And another John Bull, rough condition, but again a few bits inside. always worth picking them up. People collect those. And a couple of buckets as well. I have this, I think it's like a vintage bathroom, because it's been hung on the wall. There's a little riser in there. Needs a good clean, but the wood's solid, and that was £1. So you can't fault that for £1. Right, so that's that. What we got in my bag. Like I said, this was over a couple of car boots and the antique shop. So we've actually done a car boot Saturday, and I've done 2 today, so I went to 2 different car boots. That's why there's quite a bit of stuff. We've got a nice vintage tin. This is Riley's Toffee, made in England in the bottom. Beautiful condition. And then we've got a Velcro car lamp in its original box. Little brass tin there, really nice condition with a rubber seal. That's a cool little find. Everything from this seller was £1, so the tin was £1, that was £1. I've got the oxide tin, as you can see the price there, £1. So we just bundle the tins together. This was £2, missing the key of course. Look at that, it's just great condition. I've got a fair few of these in at the moment. I have got a lot of keys that I bought from Malvern Fair, so I can try them and hopefully get a key to it. A vintage Sikoshi, is that? Rolling ruler. To go with some other rulers that I've got. Bundle them together. So that's all the little stuff. So what I'll do is just get I've got a couple of bikes on the roof, and one I bought today at Facebook Marketplace while I was in Birmingham. So 3 bikes to show you, and that's everything. So I'll show you them now. So this is bike number 1, little Carrera Subway. That was £30. So it's got the SRAM ×4 rear mech, front mech, and the Tektral brakes. Nothing amazing, but do a bit on it. This one is the Giant Tarago. Jimbo. So that's got a little bit older, this one. Got the dual 8-speed gears with Tektral brakes again. Some retro forks. Again, nothing amazing, but was £40. So nice couple of bikes there to break down. And finally we have a women's rock hopper with some nice retro rock shocks on it, some nice Avid levers, again dual brakes, and an LX rear mech, dual crank, some good decent wheels on that as well, so it's pretty good. Just grab me a drink. Thank Thank you.
Hi.
Hey. I can't remember if I showed you this one. This was 50 quid off Facebook Marketplace. A nice retro corner. Nice forks there. Planet X stem. Club Roost brace. Some nice coloured bars. STX brakes. Carrera rear mech. And again, nothing too fancy on that, but a bargain at 50 quid. I've got a ladies joint here which was 10 quid. Some nice old Deer Comp cantilever brakes. Nice metal badge there. What's that? A Carrera rear mech. The crank, nice crank on it. And hopefully we can get those teeth cleaned up, them chain rings. But for a tenner, there's enough on it, you know. The box one needs a lot more work doing to it. It was £10 off Facebook Marketplace, complete bike, which is in bits at the moment. There's a video coming out on that soon. So that's everything. Quite a busy week this week to get through all this, get those bikes stripped down, parted and cleaned up. Oh yeah, we'll have a go at this before we go. See if we can shoot these targets. Just make a bit of room. Let's see how we get on. It's not very powerful, so I'm going to stand a bit close. Well, that wasn't very good. Yeah, there's just not much oomph in it really. Bit of fun, but it ain't powerful enough to knock the metal targets down enough. They're quite heavy actually. I'm going to take more of a, you know, proper pellet gun or something like that, which we may buy. Yeah, I was actually hitting the target though. Right, that'll be it for this one. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like, and until next time, goodbye.